And showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ChannelPro 5-Minute Roundup. A look at news, trends, and tips for the SMB channel in 5 minutes or thereabouts. My name is Rich Freeman. I'm executive editor of ChannelPro Network. With me is my co-host, Eric Simpson, who is a business improvement and training provider for MSPs and other IT providers. Eric, how are you doing this week?
I'm catching up, Rich. I'm catching up, getting everything in place so I can truly have an enjoyable Thanksgiving holiday. How about you?
Very much the same story, right? And very much looking forward to the holiday and a few days off and an opportunity to reflect there on things I'm thankful for.
Yes.
Let me dive into something I'm thankful for now, or at least I would be thankful for if I was a ChannelPro, say, an MSP or a VAR interested in getting into the managed print space and wondering how to do that. I might be thankful for this new print as a service program from Epson that rolled out this short news week. It's called Cornerstone. And basically, it allows an end user, this is tailored for SMBs, it allows an SMB to purchase a printer, support, and all the supplies they need for 3 years on a subscription basis. So it's all kind of wrapped up into one monthly payment. Now, if I'm the ChannelPro who has sold this to the SMB, I get the entire 3-year deal value upfront from the folks at Epson. Epson provides monitoring and services for me. I don't really have to worry about that. They are monitoring the ink levels. So if toner runs low, they automatically replenish that for my customer. I don't have to worry about that either. Every time the customer gets fresh ink, I get paid. So it's a pretty painless way, from what I can make out, it's a pretty painless way to get into managed print. The deal value is pretty much identical, they say. I mean, the pricing is pretty much identical to what everybody would pay if the customer was buying it the normal way through distribution. There's a slight difference on the warranty pricing because they're spreading that out over 3 years a little bit. But you're not really sacrificing much. It allows your customer to purchase print as a service, and we know more and more want to purchase technology on an as a service basis. It seems like a pretty good program, something maybe to be thankful for.
I agree. That's an awesome thing to be thankful for. And Rich, in one of my past lives, one of my earliest consulting engagements was for Epson America. They had headquarters down here in Torrance, California, and I did some consulting and contracting for them for several years. And I've got to tell you, they never cease to impress in terms of their print quality, print technology, just the beautiful output from their printers. So as you know, they do workhorse printers for standard jobs, but they also have really high-end photo printers and things like that. So this is awesome for VARs to be able to partake of this directly from the vendor themselves, and the way they've structured the program so that it's almost like the old days when we used to sell a lease suite of services where you get the entire payment up front, no matter how long the term that the end client is paying against that, and to get paid on any additional consumables, which is really where the money's at, as you well know.
Yeah, absolutely. And as long as we're talking financing and such here, it's worth pointing out the financing that makes that upfront payment possible is provided by Great America Financial Services. Distribution of Cornerstone is 100% through Synex right now, although Epson says they might add some other distribution options onto the program later on.
Very creative collaboration, by some very forward-thinking distributors and leasing partners along with Epson.
Well, Eric, tell me, what are you thankful for today?
Well, Rich, there's a lot of things for me to be thankful for. I'm thankful for the opportunity to continue to participate in these great 5-minute roundups, and for you and I to share, cutting news and business tips of the week and humor segments, and provide that little bit of a break for our viewers and subscribers. One thing that I'm personally thankful for is the ability to launch my new organization at ericksimpson.com and really open a new chapter in my personal and professional life. So I'm really thankful for that, and my family and friends that have supported me all along the way. So there's a lot of things to be thankful for on my end, and I'm personally grateful for that, and the great clients and colleagues that I've surrounded myself along the way, including the great team at ChannelPro. It's just been a fantastic year, and I'm ready to see what happens in 2019.
And thankful for a little downtime and an opportunity to be with your family and spend some quality time with them.
Well, that's exactly what, my tip of the week is all about this week. So great segue, great easy pitch for me, Rich. I mean, it's all about, what we're doing this for, right? As entrepreneurs, as business owners, as IT professionals, we're very giving, right? We're givers, the go-giver spirit, and we work to provide, the best for our family. We want the best for our kids and extended family and things like that. And the tip of the week this week, Rich, is all about taking a moment as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as an IT professional, and truly unplugging for the holidays. Now, I mean, it is tough. It is tough to unplug with, the smartphones that we've got, the constant reminders from computing devices. I mean, heck, Alexa's, reminding me all the time about schedules and things like that. It's hard to do that, but I want our listeners and our viewers to really think about being present for their friends and family during Thanksgiving and during the upcoming holiday season, and to really be aware and try to be present. If you must plug in, then promise yourself that you'll do so during certain periods, during certain days, and only for an allotted amount of time. Just enough screen time to make sure you're not missing anything critical, but get back to being present and available for your family. I know, for guys like us, Rich, I mean, we travel so much and are gone so long, and then we're back, we're busy, locked in a room somewhere, just trying to catch up and fulfill, our deliverables to our clients and our partners. My family sees very little of me. So I'm definitely going to take a dose of my own medicine here and try to disconnect for as long as possible over the holiday, the Thanksgiving holiday.
That is an outstanding tip. Your family will thank you. You will thank yourself when you get back to work next week. We're charged and ready to go, and totally caught up. Maybe not with the work, but with what's going on inside your home, which is what really ultimately matters.
Agreed.
Well, here's something else I'm thankful for, Eric. We've got time for just one more story here, and I'm thankful for answers to my questions. Alexa, ask Butterball, what's the proper roasting temperature for a turkey?
When cooking your turkey in an oven, preheat it to 325 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. There is a skill now for your Amazon Echo that connects you directly to the turkey experts at Butterball for answers to all your turkey questions. Alexa, stop. That's enough.
I'm sorry. I don't think this skill can help with that. But I can help with
She can help with a lot of things, but yeah, no, I mean, if you've got questions and you don't want to wait on hold for the Butterball experts to answer them for you, you can go straight to your Amazon Echo now.
Yeah,
Ask Butterball, what do I do with the giblets?
Let's talk giblets. Inside the turkey cavity, you'll find the neck and giblet. Giblets are the heart, liver, and gizzard of a turkey.
We'll get back to this. Alexa, stop. That's the Butterball skill.
Because you love your meal.
You've asked for help. You're going to get help, Rich.
Oh, yeah. There's no end to the help you'll be getting, apparently. But yes, thank you, everybody. And check that out if you've got an Amazon Echo. And check us out next week here on the ChannelPro 5-Minute Roundup. We'll be back with another round of news and tips for you. If you like the show, you want to see past episodes, find out about the future ones when they're available, what you want to do is subscribe to the ChannelPro Network channel on YouTube. We'll keep you up to speed on all that. Interested in print as a service from Epson, news stories like that, all sorts of great business tips on business success. You want to go to ChannelProNetwork.com on a regular basis. We've got great news stuff for you up on that website every day. To learn more about Eric and the work that he does with his clients, you want to go to ErickSimpson.com. And in the meantime, what you need to do is have a happy Thanksgiving. Rejoin us next week. For now, enjoy the rest of this week. Eric and I are enjoying the rest of your week already.